Hello. Hello, I'm Alex Sigston, your news reporter. We have had recent confirmation that all Americans are in fact idiots. This may seem quite surprising to some Americans because they never realised it before, because quite frankly they were too idiotic to realise. And obviously if I say this live on something like YouTube, then you'll get a reaction like this.
The 12-gauge double-barreled Remington.
Come get some.
Considerably frightening. Another story which has surprised many of us is in fact that the Swedish are not stupid. Even through all their fake clog wearing and wanting to look like the Danish and trying to be part of Scandinavia when really they're not really part of it because they've spawned evil breeds such as Sven-Goran Eriksson. They are not stupid. Well, at least not as bad as the Americans.
The 12-gauge double-barreled Remington.
Come get some.
Yep, still frightens me. In fact, the Americans are so stupid. When I phoned 911, I got this response.
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed to a non-published number.
What can you say? How about some little background music to the American national anthem? It is known as the Star-Spangled Banner. In 1814, about a week after the city of Washington had been very badly burned, British troops moved up to the primary port at Baltimore Harbour in Maryland. Francis Scott Key visited the British fleet in the harbour on September the 13th to secure the release of Dr. William Beanes, who had been captured during the Washington raid. The two were detained on the ship so as not to warn the Americans while the Royal Navy attempted to bombard Fort McHenry. At dawn on the 14th, Key noted that the huge American flag, which now hangs in the Smithsonian's American Museum, was still waving and had not been removed in defeat. The sight inspired him to write a poem entitled Defense of the McHenry. Later the poem was set to music that had been previously composed by a Mr. Smith. The song was immediately noted as an inspiring song that should... we don't really care, do we? There's other songs which are so much better. that in your Pope and smoke it, Founding Fathers, bitch. We have recently received confirmation of a new speech by George Bush.
I will, with these capabilities and our friends, poison factories, come over Saddam Hussein. That duty falls to me. Yet some permanent members of the Security Council have publicly announced they will veto any resolution. I was just following, as we have done before, in the United Nations Security Council. Many Iraqis can hear me tonight. The United States of America, they are, however, possible to leave Iraq. Today, Tony Blair, unlike Saddam Hussein, refused. Ignorance and apathy, we will lose. The United States of America, to this warning, your own life, leaves no doubt it is suicide. You should.
Well, it's clear what George Bush's feelings are in the war in Iraq. For me, it's goodbye.